This is Joe Resinello with the front line with Joe and Joe. Once again, let us go into the breach. Have you been paying attention to that chemical fire in Ohio as a result of that train derailment? Probably not, because you're distracted with UFO stories. Here's the irony. You have a bunch of leftists who control everything, who worship the environment. They want us to eat bugs. They're basically forcing us to drive electric cars, which has caused the economy to go upside down because of the limiting of fuel, which drives everything. They constantly talk about the environment. I would go so far as to say they belong to a cult which worships the environment. And now you have a real issue going on. Fish and cattle 100 miles around the explosion are dying. They're saying that the water is contaminated. You see, that's a real environmental issue, and no one's talking about it. No one's talking about it. Um, Irony, pure irony. But are you paying attention to it? Because you should. This is America's Chernobyl going on right before our very eyes. The press isn't covering it. Once again, the press is the enemy of the American people. The climate change advocates across America who've embraced globalism have been telling us that we have to use electric cars, cut down on our airplane travel. Cow poop is poisoning the atmosphere. Yet we have a chemical mushroom cloud circulating around Ohio, and no one's saying a word. Where's St. Greta? Where's Al Gore? Where's Klaus Schwab on this issue? We got animals dying around the fire site, the water supplies being poisoned, and no one's saying a word. It's not even being covered, if you ask me, thoroughly on the mainstream media. So much for climate change.